The Kh-101 cruise missile has become a cornerstone of Russia's strategic military arsenal, emphasizing its long-range precision strike capability at a time when its defense budget is constrained and its bomber fleet is aging. Now, after 3 years of war in Ukraine, Russia's defense industrial base is running at full throttle. Not since the height of the Cold War has Moscow managed such a streamlined and prolific war machine. And it's not just about sheer production numbers. Russian weapons systems are becoming more advanced with each new iteration. Even NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte has acknowledged this growing disparity, noting that Russia now produces in 3 months what takes all of NATO an entire year to manufacture. Among the most prominent weapons in Russia's arsenal is the Kh-101, NATO designation, AS-23A Kodiak, a next-generation air-launched cruise missile, ALCM, designed to enhance Russia's strategic long-range strike capabilities. Developed by the Raduga Design Bureau, the Kh-101, along with its nuclear-armed counterpart, the Kh-102, marks a significant leap in Russian missile technology, merging stealth, precision, and extended-range capabilities. Introduced into service in 2012, the missile has seen action in both the Syrian conflict and the war in Ukraine. The missile's roots go back to the 1980s, when the Soviet Union began looking for a successor to its aging Kh-55 and Kh-55 cruise missiles. However, the collapse of the USSR and the ensuing economic crisis delayed the project for years. It wasn't until the late 1990s that designer Igor Seleznev, under Raduga, revived the program, this time focused on improving stealth, accuracy, and survivability. The 1987 Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces (INF) Treaty forced the cancellation of Russia's more ambitious Kh-90 ramjet missile, further reinforcing the need for subsonic cruise missiles like the Kh-101. After extensive testing through the 2000s, the missile was finally deployed in the early 2010s. The Kh-101 was built to deliver precise strikes against heavily defended high-value targets. Unlike earlier systems, it incorporates radar-absorbing materials and flies at low altitudes with a terrain-following profile, making it exceptionally difficult to detect by radar or infrared sensors. Its guidance system enables it to retarget mid-flight, thanks to an integrated system that combines inertial navigation, GLONASS, satellite positioning, and electro-optical terrain comparison. In the final moments before impact, a TV imaging infrared seeker ensures precise targeting of infrastructure or other strategic assets. Powered by the TRDD-50A turbofan engine, the missile cruises at Mach 0.58, 445 miles per hour, and can reach a top speed of Mach 0.78, 600 miles per hour. Its effective range varies, but an extended-range version is believed to be capable of striking targets throughout Europe and potentially beyond, without needing to exit Russian airspace. The Kh-101 can be equipped with various types of conventional warheads, including high-explosive penetrator or cluster sub-munition payloads. Russia's strategic bombers form the backbone of Kh-101 delivery systems. The Tu-95MS Bear-H can carry up to 8 Kh-101 missiles on external pylons. The Tu-160 Blackjack can launch up to 12 missiles from internal bays. Additionally, aircraft such as the Tu-22M3 Backfire Q and the Su-34 Fullback are also compatible with the Kh-101 platform. Despite a shrinking and aging bomber fleet, the Kh-101 acts as a force multiplier, allowing Russian forces to strike from long distances without placing aircraft within reach of enemy air defenses. The Kh-101's combination of range, accuracy, and stealth boosts Russia's deterrence posture, particularly against NATO. Its reach across most of Europe and its compatibility with both conventional and nuclear payloads give it a central role in Russia's strategic doctrine. However, a critical vulnerability lies in the Kh-101's reliance on Western electronics, including 35 US-made microchips, as discovered in a downed missile. Despite these dependencies, Russia has found ways to circumvent sanctions and supply issues. Proof of this is in its rapidly growing missile output. In 2021, Russia produced just 56 Kh-101 missiles. In stark contrast, it now plans to manufacture 633 units this year, more than an 11-fold increase. This production surge suggests not only sustained operations in Ukraine, but also preparation for a broader confrontation with NATO. The Kh-101 is arguably the pinnacle of Russian cruise missile development, a stealthy, long-range precision weapon that is difficult to track and even harder to intercept. As such, it remains a vital tool in Russia's evolving military strategy. Its continued production and deployment not only reflect Russia's commitment to maintaining technological parity or superiority with the West, but they also serve as a growing threat to NATO, Ukraine, and global stability. The Kh-101 will continue to shape the battlefield and geopolitical dynamics in the years to come.